on the one side, I saw that on social media, many Venezuelans are celebrating. And on the other side, some people are protesting. At first, I don't understand why they are celebrating. What's your explanation for this divided phenomenon?
Historically, we have had elites and leaders who benefit from having good relations with the United States because they get to steal money from funds, aid, development that the United States sends our way. We have corruption in our countries, so there's a large amount of the population who can benefit from this help that America gives us. And I say help in quotation marks because they don't really help us without us giving away something. These sources of funding get lost in our countries. So when leadership like Hugo Chavez comes to power in Venezuela, he gets rid of all this corrupt leadership and they flee the country. They go to other countries where they can spend their money and enjoy their money and make a new way of living by criticizing the Hugo Chavez regime in Venezuela. When Hugo Chavez passes away, then it becomes Maduro. But that becomes their way of life, their way of identity. How do I get to stay in the United States as a person in exile? Well, I need to make myself usable to the American government. How do I make myself useful? Well, the more I criticize the regime, the government of Venezuela, then the more useful I am. So this is why you see people outside of Venezuela clapping, cheering, and celebrating because they see the government that chased them away going down. Now, the question that we should ask ourselves is, do we think these people are going to go back to Venezuela today? Now that Venezuela is free, now that Venezuela will have justice? The answer is very clear. Probably no, they won't be going back. Then it's also important to look back at other examples of history. When America invaded Iraq, when they invaded Afghanistan, Syria, Libya, are those countries better off today than they were before? Did America bring freedom? Did they bring democracy? Did they bring progress? The answer is no. And this is not an opinion, this is a fact. So, what makes us think that this will be different now that Venezuela has been freed from Maduro? That's the real picture. People are cheering and celebrating because somebody who cleaned the country of all machineries of corruption is now in prison in New York. That's why they're celebrating. It's the rancor, is the grudge that they carry against Chavismo.